Welcome to the Eurovision Song Check 2021 with points prognosis for
Azerbaijan.
And welcome your host, Gino.
Thanks, Tessa. Hello, dear Eurovision fans. Welcome back to my amazing Eurovision Song Check channel. I'm Gino and I'm checking out the song from Azerbaijan today. In this video, I try to make a points prognosis for the semi-finals with regard to both the jury and the public. On top, I try to predict if Azerbaijan is going to qualify for the grand final. Of course, in the end, everything depends on the live shows. Therefore, please understand this forecast as a potential outcome and not as a definitive God-willed result. I'm just a talking virtual brown dog. Before I start calculating, please subscribe to my channel. Do it now. Thank you. And now let's start with the evaluation of Azerbaijan. Are you ready? Then let's get started. Enjoy the show.
Let's go.
Let's first look at some information on the entry we are going to check. Interpreter.
Efendi.
Real name.
Efendi.
Nationality.
Azerbaijan.
Curiosity.
In 2017, the starlet competed in the Silkway Star, an international singing competition which aired in Kazakhstan, before successfully representing Azerbaijan at the Voice of Nursultan, another Kazakhstani competition.
Song.
I'm a godless spy, must spy and cover all of your secrets. I want them. There's no stopping me now. I'm a liar.
Music and lyrics.
Amy van der Wel, Luke van Beers, Tony Cornelissen.
Language.
Mostly English, but also some words in Azerbaijan, which are not counted.
Lyrics topic.
To be strong like the spy.
Tempo.
102 BPM mid-tempo.
Genre.
Reggaeton ethno.
And now let's start directly with the evaluation of the entry. Criterion number 1, last win.
The longer it has been since a country won, the more points this country is likely to receive. Azerbaijan won in 2011. Are you ready? Because you received for this criteria 11.5 points. Congratulations.
Criterion number 2, queer community country.
The more liberal a country is towards this community, which is important for the ESC, the better. Persecuting, 6 points. Not good, sorry.
Criterion number 3, song and show. Let's start with criterion number 3.1, the song. First impression.
When I heard the song for the very first time, I immediately thought of Efendi's last year's song, Cleopatra. It has a very similar structure. The reason for this must be the well-elaborated and very expensive show from last year, which perfectly matched to the song. With this similarly structured song, the show can be recycled. Smart, don't waste resources. I am expecting an incredible show. But now back to the first impression. I see this song in the top 5 to be honest. I like it. 11 points. Congratulations.
Criterion number 3.1.2, language. Language musicality.
English. 12 points. Well done.
National language.
It's mostly not national. Okay, 8 points.
Pronunciation.
Average pronunciation. Okay, 8 points.
An average is drawn with the specified weighting. Criterion number 3.1.3, voice.
A strong good voice. 10 points. Well done.
Criterion number 3.1.4, melody.
A catchy melody. 10 points. Great.
Criterion number 315, the climactic point and variety of the song.
Great climactic point. 10 points. Great.
Criterion number 316, how new the music style is at the ESC.
Sounds very fresh and new. Lovely. 12 points.
Criteria 316, has the song a different tempo from last winner?
Statistically speaking, songs that don't have the same tempo as last year's winner have an advantage. Not same or similar tempo like arcade. 12 points for this criteria. Congratulations.
Criterion number 317, will the juries love the song?
I think jury could appreciate the song. 10 points.
Criterion number 318, will the public love the song?
I think the public could appreciate it. 10 points.
An average is drawn with the specified weighting.
And with the weighting I made, all this results in my subjective rating for the song with a score of 6 to 12. But since I don't want to take myself too serious, I also take into account the stars awarded by thousands of ESC fans who have voted on EurovisionWorld.com, as well as the assessment of the bookmakers.
Criterion number 319, stars Eurovision World.com.
4 stars. Great. 12 points.
Criterion number 3110, prediction of the odds.
Position 18. 10 points.
An average is drawn with the specified weighting. Let's compare criterion number 3.1, only the studio version of the song, with other already evaluated songs in the same semi-final. Let's move to the competition criteria.
I will look at competition criteria for the semi-finals and the grand final. I take into account how strongly it competes with other songs of the evening in terms of tempo. And I will do the same with regard to the music style.
Song tempo.
102 BPM mid-tempo.
Same speed.
3 songs with the same tempo in the same semi-final. 11 points.
Music style.
Reggaeton ethno.
Same music style.
It's the only ethno reggaeton song in the same semi-final. 12 points.
An average is drawn with the specified weighting. Start number.
Statistically speaking, songs in the second half have the better chances. Azerbaijan starts as 14th in the semi-final. 12 points. Lucky.
An average is drawn with the specified weighting. Live acoustics and visuals.
I will provisionally take over the assessment that I gave for the voice in the studio recording.
Voice, same like studio provisionally. Emotion, provisionally 12 points. An average is drawn with the specified weighting. Live visuals. Flow, cut, camera to music, provisionally 12 points.
I will give a rating for the attractiveness of the performance. Here I am provisionally adopting the rating I gave for the climactic point.
Attractivity magic moment, provisionally climactic point. Star appeal and charisma of the interpreter.
4 stars. 10 points.
Clothes, color and costume, provisionally 12 points. An average is drawn with the specified weighting. An average is drawn with the specified weighting. Criterion number 4, audiences. We will integrate these points of each voting country in our calculation for the alliances. Criterion number 5, diaspora.
For the public voting, it is relevant whether and how many citizens of one country live in another participating country and are entitled to vote there for their home country. I will also take this into account.
We'll integrate these points of each voting country in our calculation for the diaspora.
What exactly happens now? An average of these 5 values is now drawn for each song and each voting country. The first 3 audience and jury ratings are the same for all voting countries. The ratings of the alliances and the diaspora are different for each song and each voting country. A ranking is then calculated for each voting country. The 10 songs with the highest average value per voting country receive points as awarded at the ESC.
Calculating the points you are going to receive based on the inserted ratings for all criterias and countries. You should receive from the public in the semi-final 78 points, and from the juries in the semi-final 144 points. Total, 222 points. The chances are very high that you are going to qualify, so we're already looking forward to see your amazing show also in the grand final. Efendi, a huge applause for this year's powerful entry of Azerbaijan. Great job!
So, this was my Azerbaijan review. By the way, I love famous people like Cleopatra or Mata Hari. I am Gino. When will I be famous? It all depends on you, right? Please subscribe to my channel. Thanks and keep being nice to dogs. Bye bye.
Let's go.